When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. The Blue Hens have been waiting and
weird not playing against Kyle or against Chris.
Coming in the opening of the season. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, they were gonna bust one and start the season off. That'd been great.
The traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Y'all leave that speed. Y'all leave that speed.
And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found him.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt. I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates. They're going to be watching every single move. He was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money. That's talked about as
he wants to take the top off.
Oh, no throw, motherfucker.
Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. They're coming off an appearance in the national championship game last year.
They can't throw a deep ball.
They're looking to get
back. Touchdown already.
They're motivated to take the next step. And David, they feel like they've upgraded to several key positions this year.
He ain't touching this quarterback, boy. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. He's so fast. Touchdown. Y'all in a fucking bind this year, boys.
This quarterback is so good at creating.
Y'all in a fucking bind, boys.
He has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Delaware's offense will have its first.
I gotta check these text messages real quick.
The game.
3 tight ends. You know what? Let's just start off with a little this. I got my boy Westbrook back.
He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, you ain't Chris. You ain't gonna be running
Phenomenal
that shit.
job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Guys, let's take a second here and talk Delaware. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made.
The only good thing for you is he's not that great of a thrower, but if I have to bring it back up and then it's game over, he's fucking Tom Brady. I was fucking, see, I mean, I don't know what's going on there.
Well, for him not to hand that ball off on the RPO, the quarterback obviously saw something he liked there in the left
I didn't see what they like.
And as a result, it's an incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Sorry, I'm reading text messages right now.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Green.
He has 94 throw power too. So
it's a pickup of 15, and they got it in plus territory. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The sure hands, it's Lemon. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot in the quarterback.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. They won it all, and that is exactly
the
what
dude has like
they got.
98 speed too.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work.
Back to where?
They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finds a man on the left.
Damn it, boy. Come on now.
It's getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
I mean, this offense basically lined up and said, I don't care if you double team him, triple team him. It really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature him. And guess what happens? They still get the first down, even though he was double teamed.
Wants to throw on first down.
What?
Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas.
I picked that ball.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity
I picked
on
that ball.
throw?
And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
On Westbrook's game right here.
They'll power it inside with
Yes,
the
sir.
fullback.
Got there.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the
Press
board
my
in the
boys
early going,
to
and
this
now
matchup.
right back to work.
I'm making a throw here.
To the air on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific
This
run.
is stupid, son.
A big key for this offense coming into this game was getting this quarterback going, running the football. And with that last scramble, he's now over 100
100 yards rushing on
in
like
this
2
game, and
scrambles.
He is not done yet.
A first down
Oh,
run
fuck
on the
me.
doorstep.
Not what I wanted to do.
Big time
I
play
tried to
by
throw
the
the ball
defense.
away.
He'll lose 4.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry.
shit,
Nice
that's
job
funny.
by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown Aztecs. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I think my quarterback has shifty vert too.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Goddamn, they're on 5 yards.
The 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give to the lone running back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
They stop him in his tracks, tried to sneak that fullback loose, and nothing doing. And the Blue Hens decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Lemon. Great move. Now he's got room.
You're not catching that dude either.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Man, what a picture-perfect
We're
start
built
to this
for
football.
speed.
Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back. In this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this 1st quarter.
We're built for speed.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Come on, Dave, let's get an interception or something.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the fullback. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I don't like those
I love
improvements.
fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. Caught near the sticks. It's
Can't
Jackson.
get beat for.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
What kind of defense we run here?
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield.
And the pressure is going to get
go,
to him,
Miles
and down
Jackson.
he goes, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats.
Bring some pressure to him.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a play. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And good
Pump me the
coverage
ball
by
back.
the defense, just a
Go
short
back on
gain.
offense.
The Blue Hens will send out the punt unit.
And they're all here to see the speed.
He'll get it
Why
to
is
about
this-
the
what is
25
walking through the
before
mud
they
over
put a
there?
stop to the return. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. And the veteran presence is
Yeah, fuck
obvious
it.
for this
Let's see how you
senior
get all
behind
your
center.
line.
They've been
See how you
playing
get your
pitch
line.
and catch at an elite
Not
level,
great,
and there
not
have
great,
been
boys.
no
Not great,
answers
59.
defensively.
You got swim move like a
And how
motherfucker
about
there.
the work up front by that big defensive line?
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistent.
What the fuck? You know, throw motherfucker.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
It's such a quick release. I get used to it.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He's got it, first down and
I get that L all day, every day.
He gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs.
The hell is that?
It's a draw. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. He'll try to do it himself. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Aztecs look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Power football with the run.
Boys.
Defense holds their ground.
53. Why are you waiting on the field?
26.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He's
I gotta start sliding once you get there.
There with his speed as he moves those sticks.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Give him 6.
No, you don't want to run man.
A methodical drive that they finish on.
You run man, I'm running around the edge.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like where is
better run 11v11.
You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
I mean, it's automatic. As soon as I see man, I'm running.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th. If they can't, he lofts it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board
cornerbacks this year too, boys. We got cornerbacks this year.
4th down. And the Blue Hens will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fields to punt and try to pick up.
Damn, y'all got to be the fastest most. That's the 98 speed dude. How y'all catching him?
And they'll mark it at the 39. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. At the 40, there he goes. Turning it on.
We're built for speed. We're built for speed.
Touchdown, San Diego State.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it may look
They
bleak,
lose.
but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Florida. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the run, it's French. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
Let's go. Drop
Not a lot
fist.
on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you motherfucker.
It's complete. And with
How the
that
fuck
effort,
you
they
throw
pick
that
up a
ball?
fresh
How'd you
set of
fucking
downs. They
nailed?
have it at the 34-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Catch in the middle. It's French.
Hey, man, that's really good decision-making there by the quarterback, too, because that play is called early in the downs because you're hoping to take a shot, right? You're hoping to push it down the field. But if the defense takes it away, find your check down. Find the running back out of the backfield. Get some positive yards.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Blue Hens will
I'm covering my
hustle to the
goddamn zone
line.
here. Oh, line, go get him.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice
Go get
pickup
him.
on that one. Plenty
Go
of
get him,
work to do
Westbrook.
here on 2nd and long.
I'm gonna defuse the fuck out of him here. Defuse him.
Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's French.
Y'all gonna stay in and
And
get
he'll
hit.
run across
You're gonna
the
stay and get
sidelines
hit,
after the
goddamn.
good gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Blue Hens line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
No, sir.
And that's
No,
incomplete.
sir.
A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Damn it, you ruined my shutout.
Absolutely perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about
One
all you
QB
can
run,
say.
ruined my shutout.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young
Return
man.
this. Come on.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, we're not returning
And the
that.
return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has
Y'all
made
gotta quit
this
running.
time.
Man, you know I gotta
This
shoot you.
quarterback has been locked in. He's been turnover free. They're moving the ball up and down the field. Oh, a lot of space.
Y'all gotta quit doing
He's
that.
at the 30.
We're built for speed. I keep telling y'all we're built for speed.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they
I ain't looked
finish
at
the
my
half
schedule
like
yet.
they're
Boy, I get
supposed to,
scared of a
scoring the
scrub-ass team.
football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will
I
start
don't
at
even
the
get to play my
25.
damn defense, really. I mean, my
The
offense.
drive starts
Score
from their
so
own
fast.
25-yard line.
Who that is? What Julian want?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Here's the pressure. a rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Let's it fly.
Come on, Westbrook.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And the Blue Hens will line up to punt it away.
You told you got him hands.
Catches it at the 30.
I should went to
They'll
the
put a
right.
stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Still looking on the move.
He's so quick, man.
That time. They finally drag him down at the
He's
42.
so quick.
Quick timeout call by the
Yeah,
offense
it's
after
funny.
the play.
It's funny
Just a
watching
few
this.
seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now moving to
Oh,
his
he got
right,
caught.
looking for anyone
Damn it, that's
open.
gonna hurt me.
We've got a timeout
Damn
in the
it.
waning seconds of the
I think
half.
we'll catch him.
Maybe a chance
Getting
to
greedy.
get off a couple more plays. And the Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Working that left side now. The clock will stop with this
Get
timeout
a goal
from
from
the
here.
offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
So you can get 55
Final
yards.
seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This is going to be a tough field goal try. 55 yards.
Oh,
in
not
from the
enough
left
leg.
hash. That is no good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, a Delaware offense going back to work. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow
comeback's
came
not
back
possible.
and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive.
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Blue Hens send out the punt unit.
Chris, the Blue Hens need you back.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Coverage
Oh,
team was
so
down there to
plugged in, that's
corral
what
him.
it
They
is.
made the
Oh,
stop,
you
and they'll
motherfucker,
mark
you
it
call
at the
timeout.
39. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. RPO complete to open the drive. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shots.
Breaks into the open. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another
You're not
first
spying
down.
him.
He just keeps gashing them with his feet.
This is
Really
fun.
nice job on the scramble
So
that
much
time.
fun.
He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is
No
work.
throwing bitch.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Aztecs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Finds his big tight end.
That
And the
fucking number
defense
7 he got
holds
hung up
firm.
there.
No pickup at all on that play. After getting knocked down behind the line, it's second and goal from the 7. Motion from the back. Just keep slinging it. Bring in the heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go.
Oh, come on, man. Get over. That's on you, quarterback.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll go to the air. Looking for the goal line.
4th touchdown today.
Catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The give from the gun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play
I missed them.
the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Got his man.
Come on, man. Come on. Get down. There's nobody in the zone there.
And they've got it at the 42. And the Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. With the catch, it's Burgess.
Really? He fucking caught that?
Stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Beautiful.
The Blue Hens line up to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He'll get it to about the 25
You're so fast.
before they put
Why
a
y'all
stop
match my
to the
speed?
return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense.
Trash.
They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Right there. Get there.
High down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down.
No,
he might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and
he's not the greatest deep ball thrower. Deep ball may not be everything.
Forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Looking for room at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Wants to fire on second down. Throwing right. Found the spot in the defense. Run out of bounds just before he could get it.
Are you hurt? I knew that shit was gonna happen. Come on, man.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take
Were
a
you
break
even
to check him out.
touched?
And the Aztecs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Don't ruin my good time. I swear to God that he's
They'll
hurt.
try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Aztecs.
Bruising
These
him.
guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has
We'll
been
leave it come in
delivered.
for a little bit.
It's your job to stop him. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just...
Make sure your ass don't come back in. I can't have you fucking hurt.
running plays and keep scoring.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Really, the other 60 fucking drives and quiet as crowd.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going to the running game. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. And they were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to pass them.
Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Oh,
Got room to work. Oh, he got loose. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
And the Blue Hens really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, you motherfucker loved on me.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking to scramble.
Oh, man, there's two of us in there.
Touchdown, Delaware.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, this game one.
Pissed
It's
off
not the
when
end
we
of the
give it a
world,
touchdown.
but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. We've reached the break. It's San Diego State holding the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far.
I'm gonna let y'all know, this ain't the motherfucker you wanna sit close to here. Do not press my guy. This is a touchdown. It's automatic touchdown. My dude can throw the deep ball here.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And his throw is incomplete.
Right when I say that, he fucking throws it back there. What are you doing? His shit's a little slower. I thought, what are you doing?
On the last play, they'll go back to the air.
Why are you overthrowing everything?
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Yeah, and I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a first down.
With the catch, it's Hill. Nice move, create some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. And that
Catch the ball, man.
Caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A little screen to the running back. Finds a crease at the 20.
Get out of the way, fat boy.
He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
Who the fuck is Gardner? Why is he in?
Trying to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah, Gardner, you deserve a first down
Draws
there.
nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
You did?
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're
Good,
trying
man.
to ice this game by running the football
We
and
ain't
bleeding
trying to
the
ice
clock.
shit.
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We just do 6 touchdowns today.
Touchdown, San Diego State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense.
Can we need an interception, please?
Going right to work up top. Finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And how about the hat trick? Like adding insult to injury. You got him in passing situation. You know what's coming. All I'm doing right now is trying to pad my stats and get those sacks.
You better not get glued on twice.
And they can't hook up on the big
Alright,
play,
again,
and
that's
that
fine.
brings up a 4th down.
We got defensive lineman to replace you,
We'll
buddy.
punt this one away.
You can't stay
Looks
healthy.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just needs a crack to get a return.
Oh, there ain't no way you catch
And
my
the
guy right
coverage team
there.
able to wrestle him down. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think.
Turning on the Jets. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Makes the catch. It's Green. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
What the fuck, man? He was like frozen
The
there.
pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Offense,
Frozen
you've
guy
got
didn't
to do a
do.
better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Mahoney. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's
There's a
headed the
used
other
strip.
way.
Actually got one.
Touchdown, San Diego State. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Hey, great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end.
Maryland.
Finds a man on the right. Across the 50
Fuck, he's so
and
wide
down
open.
and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on
Not
that
getting no
one.
more time. You hear me?
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Got a man. It's Burgess.
Yeah, I
He's
had a pick
brought
there.
down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on third down.
Kick
And
me
the
the
Blue
ball.
Hens
Don't go
will
too
punt it
near it.
away on fourth down. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just made.
There he goes. Quick step and go. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down.
Dead.
And the quarterback will take
Buddies.
a sack back at the
Y'all
36.
can't do that.
It's always so
Yeah,
hard
give me some kind of
for
time
offensive
there.
coordinators to adjust their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup in a lot.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 25.
He is a fucking
And
holding.
he will
You fat
score. The
motherfucker.
question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field?
You fat motherfucker.
That is brutal. An explosive play like that to be wiped out by a mistake. They'll
That is
line up for a
brutal.
second down play. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He's got it
Let's go
inside
get
the
him.
15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. So he gets stuffed on
Look at
first
my
down, and
running
now
back
you
got a
have the
touchdown.
offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to
Nah,
throw
we're
it
not
now in
there.
this second
No, we
play.
don't.
But what are we going to see defensively now that they know we're throwing?
He's
No, we
going for the
don't.
goal line.
It's a touchdown.
And they're going to score again. Yet another
Break it off on
touchdown
him.
as they just added their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel group has there been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And he tags on the extra point.
It's gonna be towards like 700 or something like that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
Let's say
and the Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. Wants to bring it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man in the middle. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Get on the line, Quiso.
The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry up. He might want another play. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. Uncorks it. Complete to the left. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And they have about, I think, 27, 452 yards, same for completion. Yes, 7 for 169. 320 plus. That's not real good. 11 for 37. Not great. Well, that was really touchdown runs though. Alright, we're gonna stop the stream. We're gonna go to Orleans.